Roberto, you changed the schedule a little bit for a Champions League away game, training on the pitch rather than at home.
No, only because some players want to see this stadium because it's fantastic, and we wanted to do a training here. Yes, only reason.
We look to be working in what we do often. We don't really see a full session. Because we're working a lot on what we wanted the players to do with team shape without the ball. Do you expect the game to have a lot of that?
We did 10 minutes today because yesterday we played 3 days ago. Yesterday the players recovered the training session. We work in the tactical situation only 10 minutes today, like warm up, but nothing special.
Joe has faced more shots than many other people in the Champions League this season. Do you admit that's a little bit of a concern, and do you want to see your team a little tighter defensively?
I think that it's better that we don't concede a lot of shoot also tomorrow. But you know, we played in Madrid against Real Madrid. I think it is difficult. Don't concede a shoot to Real Madrid. And after against Borussia Dortmund, we played a bad game, and they had a lot of chance to score. And I think that we were unlucky against them.
Is it a difficult decision when there's such an interesting player coming off the bench to then start with him, and are you excited to start?
For me, it's always difficult because when you have a four striker like Mario, Edin, Carlos or Sergio, and I should choose only two and to play, and the other two in the bench is very difficult. You know? But Dzeko was fantastic Saturday against West Bromwich, and every time, also when we play from the start, he played well. And for tomorrow, we'll decide tomorrow morning.
Roberto, this is a game you simply cannot lose. You lose this, you only have 1 point almost every game.
No, this group is very difficult. We didn't start this group very well. But we have 4 games. We know that tomorrow will be a difficult game. Also, if everyone can think that it will be easy game, Ajax play fantastic football. Also, if they have a young team, they play very well. And every game in Champions League is difficult. It's difficult when you play at home. I think that away is more difficult. It's clear that we can lose other chance. But you know, I think that. We have 12 points, and we need to do our best.
If you end up with, well, it's the worst case scenario, if you end up with 1 point after 3 games?
We can't think before the games this. We need to think that we win tomorrow like Ajax, and after we can talk after the game.
So Jimmy, you are a fortunate manager because when you want a player 9 out of 10 times, you seem to get it.
This is not true. This is not true. This is not true. I am very lucky because I work for a fantastic club, but this is not true.
The second part of the question, this club obviously has to rely more or less altogether on the academy. Is there still a chance for a club like Ajax to succeed to the last 4 in Europe, or is there not for those clubs?
I think so because also in the past Ajax. For Ajax played young players that comes from the academy, and they won everything in the history. Ajax is one of the best teams in the football history, and I think that if they continue to work like in the last 20 years, they can win. And for us, Ajax is an important club because we want to build an academy like Ajax, like Barca. If we can work like this, maybe in 5-10 years we can have some young players that come from the academy.
So you agree with John Cruyff, who thinks that the academy is the bottom of the pyramid?
Yes, I totally agree. Yeah. No, I totally agree. After, if you are lucky that you can buy also a good player, it's better. But we have time to build this dream because we want to build a fantastic academy for the future.
How frustrating is it for you that the teams don't appear to be able to replicate the domestic form in Europe? What do you think you learn to advance this competition feel that needs to do so?
I don't know, it's frustrating or not, but we are here, you know, every group, every game is difficult in Champions League. And yeah, we should continue to go for our way and to play well if it's possible and to try to win.
Two more questions, right back.
Yeah, you talked about how difficult it is to keep two of your top strikers on the bench. Can you tell a little bit more how you keep four strikers satisfied when you only have the option of letting two play? Keeping the other two satisfied when they actually like Dzeko?
It's impossible that if one player goes in the bench is happy. I never know a player that goes in the bench and is happy. This is impossible. But you know, when you play for a top team, you play with the other 15, 16 top players, and until someone don't change the rules that you can play 12 players, 13 players. I think that 6, 7 players go in the bench if you have good players. But we play a lot of games in 1 year, and every 3 days, every good player has a chance to play.
But when it comes to Dzeko, do you take him apart and do you discuss it to him? Do you tell what's behind your decision, or do you just like the decision?
Yeah. I talk with them. I don't say every day, but it's important. And if you remember last year, Edin Edin and Mario, for example, that came in on the from the bench in the last game. One scored 1 goal, the other did the assist. And this is important. If you have a player that keep a concentration on the bench and when they play, they are very, very important.
Final question, how much does it help that you were a former top striker, placing your thoughts into them with the decision making of league?
Yeah. But you know, 20 years ago, maybe we play 1 game for a week. Now, we play every 3 days. Every 3 days, all the players have a chance to play.
Thank you.
Okay, last question, just in it.
Roberto, is it fair to say that the City team are inexperienced in the Champions League? Because although the club itself is, you have a lot of players who...
We don't have experience like a club, but all our players have experience in Champions League. And maybe as a club we need to do more experience for the Champions League, but we have good players, and for this reason we want to try to go through in the second stage. Also, if we are not so lucky on the draw, because for the second year we took the worst group in Champions League. But it's okay when you play this competition, you play always against a top team.
You realise, Roberto, that in order for that to change, you have to get out of a group, because you will always remain in the same seeding position unless you start to have a
We want to do this if it's possible. We want to play for this. Also, if we started this group we have a chance to go through and depend on us.
Okay, thank you very much,
Thank
guys.
you.